We live a lush life, champagne, gold rain. We get to be everything that we wanna be. Running that red light, slide through, fast car, Malibu. I just want you rolling with me.
Hey guys, it's Fonz. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, it is on this makeup look. I'm showing you my ideal makeup look, like if I were going to any big event, whether it be a wedding, graduation, a prom. This is like my absolute favorite look to do. If I don't know what to do, but I know I really want to look good and I really want to show out, this is what I do. It's my favorite look ever. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Also, sorry. Also, real quick, I am in a robe because behind this backdrop, there is a bunch of clothes that I have worn time and time again on this channel, and I just got fed up with it. So, in a robe for today's video. Let's just enjoy it. Be in your robe too. Let's relax. Let's relax together, and let's get into the video. Okay. Hey guys, we're gonna hop right into the look. I have nothing on my face, but the eyes are primed. I just used concealer for that, and I set it with powder. My go-to palette, it's my Sephora Pro Warm palette. I'm obsessed with it. It has like the best neutrals in here, but you can use any shadows for this. It's just my favorite. One shadow, when we get to it, I'm gonna need you to buy it. I always think I get so prepared to film, and I'm still looking for brushes. Here we are. I'm set to go. I always start off with 3 blending brushes, but that's neither here nor there. When we're gonna start off this look, I'm gonna go into my palette and I'm just gonna take a light brown shade. You can honestly use your face powder if you wanted to. I just want something closer to the brow to make it easier for all the other shades to blend out, because it's gonna get pretty warm. Okay, cool. Really simple, light wash, no stress. No stress. Then I'm going to go into my crease, or right above my crease, a little bit more above, but like kind of in my crease. And I'm going to take a nice dark, kind of warm, not too warm of a brown shade, and that is going to be where we start to add in depth. I love this look because it's really simple, but you just have to layer. I better look good in focus, man. Okay, just have to blend that out a little bit. Now is where I start to add in more depth. So we have in 2 shades. If you're somebody who likes more of a simple, not too smoky, not too dramatic of an eye, you can skip the next step. But I am not like that at all. I am a little too extra for my own good. I like to be crazy. So I'm going to start to smoke it out a little bit more. I get that this is for a wedding, but once we put on the lid color, you'll kind of see why I did this, or why I'm going to do this, and like, it's necessary, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a more richer, darker, a little bit more of a reddier brown, because I want it to look nice and bronzy. And on a super tiny blending brush, this is going to go like directly in my crease. I don't really want to worry about my outer corner, because I'm probably going to put a color all over my lid, but just right here in my crease, just to like really give me some more depth. I'm just going to go back and blend that out and soften it a little bit. I want all those colors to blend into one another seamlessly. This eye always hates me though, so here we go. Okay, I think this is as dark as I want my crease to be. So I'm just gonna go ahead, blur that out a little bit more. I love this palette. I get like no fallout. It's amazing. Yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the lid. Now this color, this is my all-time favorite shadow. So that's why I said for this one, like, you could choose another option, but I'm going to beg of you not to. This is a single shadow. It's from Sephora collection and it's called Hollywood Calling. The way this catches the light, it's like the perfect bronzy color. You can honestly put this all over your lid and still be good, but I clearly will not be doing that. So I'm just gonna pack this on with a large synthetic brush. You don't have to wet your brush. It's an option, but I never do. And I'm gonna pack it in. I actually have 2 of those. That's how badly I want you guys to have it, 'cause it's so good. And that's how much I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. I'm gonna pack that on. I'm even gonna bring it into the inner corner and kind of match it up with my crease. I just stabbed the shadow. Got on my nail. Yeah. I kind of use my lid color to like not necessarily cut my crease, but kind of define it. So instead of doing all that extra work with extra concealer, especially for something like this, I wouldn't want to have a super defined crazy cut crease. I just like to pack it on really well. And then I'm gonna take that same fluffy blending brush and just make sure like nothing looks too harsh. So I'm gonna grab, bear with me. Okay, things are falling. Okay. I'm gonna take a nice light gold shade. Now you guys also know I'm obsessed and I'm gonna be using this later as well. But this is a Kiko 8 chow. This is a Kiko 208 water shadow, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of that on another synthetic brush. Synthetic because I don't want to catch too much of the shadow. And I'm just gonna kind of pack it in the center of the eye, and it's gonna give it a little bit more depth, especially if you have like an outdoor wedding or event and you want to catch all the sunlight. I love this. Love that for me. But it's like such a simple thing that instantly makes your eyes look even more shimmery. This makes your eyes look wet. That is what I want to use to describe it. That super pretty, wet, bronzy eye. That's what this does, and I'm obsessed. So now I'm going to take the Kiko 208 and I'm going to do my inner corner. And then I take whatever's left right by the arch. So it's a pretty shimmery look, but it just looks so pretty. I'm going to put nude on my waterline. That's another thing I do. I feel like I always do it, but I started doing it because I thought my eyes were a little too dark. So. And I am going to wear lashes. Shocker. So I'm going to put on some liquid liner. I don't think I want to wing it though. I'm not in the mood for a winged liner moment. Shadow in my nose. Only I. Only me. So now that I have a nice little liner, I'm going to put mascara on the top. Okay. Now I got to pick out what lashes I want to wear. I'm going to take a nice fluffy wispy pair of lashes. I'm going to put that on and then I'm going to do my foundation and I will come back and we'll finish up. Okay, you guys, foundation is on. If you want to see the technique I did to prep my skin, that video, if it's already up, that video will be linked on the screen and somewhere down below. But baby girl's got a bronze. So if you're like in an outdoor wedding, I would use like a nice glowy bronzer, but I also am considering a matte one because I'm pretty oily and I feel like weddings, you're in dresses and you're sitting down and you're by a lot of people and it's like an all-day thing. So I'm gonna go more matte and I'm just gonna bronze my face. I'm gonna try not to give myself bronzer helmet, but I hate that I can't love it. I hope I look as good in person as I do. I mean, as good on camera as I do in person. Cause I look good. Okay, I look good. Okay, so my favorite go-to blush, you guys already know, it's always like a peachy one. I would love to say that I would change it for a wedding, but I probably wouldn't. So yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'm just gonna wear this trio from ABH. This is the Peachy Love Trio. Swirl all the brush, swirl all the brushes, swirl all the shades. Go around here, nose, and on my chin, get down my neck, which I also do with my bronzer that I did not do today. Cool. Okay, and then I'm not gonna add on extra product, but I'm gonna use this one that I use for face powder. Just gonna go under here. I don't want to like crazy cut my cheeks because I don't, but I just want to kind of clean her up a little. Okay, and now to finish off the eyes, just on the lower lash line, we already did liner and lashes, and I love these lashes. They're so fun. I'm just gonna use bronzer. That's like my favorite thing to do because I know how it's gonna work for my skin. It's not gonna get too crazy or anything. So I'm gonna take gonna say I'm gonna take a tiny brush. I'm gonna take a tiny brush, get in my bronzer. I just use a darker shade of my face powder. And really get in there. I feel like if I were to use one of the shadows, it'd be too smoky, but this just gives just enough drama. Mascara. I feel like my lower lashes are getting longer and longer. So cool. To highlight my face, I'm actually going to use something that's a little bit softer. This is like a nice, pretty rose gold kind of highlight, but it's not beaming. As fun as that is for an all-day event with my oily skin, it doesn't jive well with me. This one, it's just enough to show that you have some dimension. It looks good. It works with the rest of your face, but it's nothing too crazy. Then something that I like to do, which you totally don't have to, but I really like to do this. I take, today it's my sponge. I take whatever I use for face powder and I just kind of blend everything together. Okay, cool. Then for my lips, oddly enough, I don't want to do a matte lip. So I'm going to take a brown liner and a pretty gloss. I hate touching up like lipsticks when I'm out. Oh god, I just forget about it. I'd rather wear a gloss. I love a nude brown that I can't get out of my drawer. This is Like by Kylie. It's been my recent go-to. Okay. Just one more time, I'm gonna just set my face and then we're done. So, really quick, but this is the finished look. Let me zoom in a little. I just really love these eyes. They're so shimmery, they're bright, but they catch the eye, but there's just enough drama for any sort of event, which I love. And I would much rather touch up a gloss than a liquid lip any day, anywhere. It's way easier to do without a mirror, which is why I'm recommending a gloss for any sort of event. But that's it. Wow. Wow. That was so easy. If you guys liked this video, no, that's not what I said. That is not what I say at all. So that's it for this look. If you guys liked it, thank you. Let me know what else you want to see, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.